Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to Mathematics 4, Quarter 4, Week number 1. So we are now in Quarter 4, Week number 1 of our most essential learning. Our learning competencies for this day. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to find the area of irregular figures made up of squares and rectangles using square centimeter and square meter. Then you're going to find the area of triangles, parallelograms, and trapezoid using square centimeters and square meter. Now, let's have some review first. Find the perimeter of each figure. For number 1, this would be the figure. You have 10 seconds to answer. Grade 4 pupils, your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is 12 centimeter. Because if we're going to add 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4, the correct answer is 12 centimeter. Next, for number 2, you have 10 seconds to answer. Your timer starts now. You may type in your answer in the comment section below. Time's up. Let's reveal the answer. The answer is... Again, the answer is 12 centimeter because if I'm going to add 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, the answer is 12 centimeter. Next, for number 3, you have 10 seconds. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer for number 3 is 14 centimeter because this part is the length. This would be equivalent to 4. 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 3 plus 3 is 14. Next, for number 4, you have 10 seconds. Your timer starts now. This would be 6 centimeter. This would be 2 centimeter. Time's up. Let's reveal the answer. The answer for number 4 is 16 centimeter. Why is that 16 centimeter? Because 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14 plus 2 is 16 centimeter. Next, for the last figure is this one. You have 10 seconds. Your timer starts now. Time's up. Now, let's reveal the answer for number 5. The answer for number 5 is 18 centimeter. Because 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 4 is 18 centimeter. So now you already know how to find the perimeter of the given figure. Now let's proceed to our problem. Our topic for today. Our topic for today is about area of irregular figures and made up of areas and rectangle using square centimeters and square meter. Now let's proceed. Let's define first the irregular figure. When we say irregular figure, an irregular figure is a figure that is not a standard geometric shape. An irregular figure is basically formed by a group of polygons and thus has a various number of sides, each of varying length. And an irregular figure can therefore be decomposed into multiple regular shapes. So like for this example. Now, let's find the area of the shape shaded region. So, like for this example. So, this one is a combination of two rectangles. We have 11 by 5 and 15 by 2 centimeters. So, the given figure is irregular, but we can break into two rectangles. Therefore, the area of the figure will be the sum of the area of two rectangles. So, like for this example. So, we can divide this two rectangle into two parts. We have a yellow rectangle and a blue rectangle. So, to find the area of the rectangle, we need to add the area of the yellow rectangle and the area of the blue rectangle. Take note, in finding the area of the rectangle, you need to multiply the length and the width. Length times width. So, the area of the shaded region is equal to area of the yellow. This would be length times width. Area of the blue rectangle, again, length times width, because they are the same rectangle. Now, let's substitute the given value. Area of the yellow, we have the length is 11 centimeter multiplied by the width is 5 centimeter. And the area of the blue is the length is 10 centimeter and the width is 2 centimeter. Now, let's multiply. 11 times 5 is 55 centimeter. 10 multiplied by 2, the answer is 20 centimeter. Now, let's add it together to find the total area. So, the shaded region now is 55 plus 20 is 75 centimeters squared. This would be centimeters squared because we're going to find the area. Okay, next. So, let's find the area of this irregular shape. We can now find the area of this shaded region. We have 5 meters, 5 meters, 10 meters, and 6 meters. Now, we can break this figure into two figures. The given figure is irregular, but we can break into a rectangle and a square. The area of the shaded region will be the sum of the area of the rectangle and the square. So, like for this example. So, we can divide this one as square and the rectangle is pink represent the purple is represent for the square, area of the square, and the this would be yellow, not violet, rectangle. So, area of the yellow rectangle is length times width, and the area of the purple is now a square, so side times side. So, let's add it together to find the area of the shaded region. Now, let's substitute first. The area, the length is 10 centimeter. Length should be 10 centimeter, 10 meters rather. And the width is 6 meters. Plus the side of the square, we have 5 and 5. We have 5 multiplied by 5. Then multiply together, 6 multiplied by 10. This should be 60 meters squared. We can rewrite this one 60 meters squared. This would be 60 meters squared and 25 meters squared. Then added all together, we have 85 meters squared. Next. So, now, let's proceed to finding the area of the triangle, parallelograms, and trapezoid using the area square centimeter and square meter. Now, let's discuss first how to find the area of the triangle. In finding the area of the triangle, these are the figure. We have the base and the height. The area is equal to 1/2 multiplied by the base multiplied by the height. So, we can express this one like 1/2 is equal to, or A is equal to 1/2 base times height. Take note, the height is always perpendicular to its base. Next, let's have some example to further analyze how to find the area of the triangle. So the height is 3 meters and the base is 6 meters. Now, let's find the area. So the base, and then this will be the height. Now, the area, the formula. So, try to remember this one. A is equal to 1/2 base times height. Substitute the given. To the given, we have 1/2. 6 meters is the base. This will be the base. And the height is 3 meters. And then, proceed to multiply. 6 times 3, the answer is 18 meters squared. Then, 1/2 of 18 is, or half of 18. 1/2 multiplied by 18, or half of 18 is 9. Very good. 9 meters squared. So, therefore, the answer is 9 meters squared. It's very easy. Next, for example, number 2. This would be the illustration. Now, we have a base of 4 centimeter and the height of 3 centimeter. This would be again the formula in finding the area of the triangle. Substitute the given. Base is 4. 3 is the height. Now, multiply the base and the height. We have 12. 4 times 3 is 12 centimeters squared. Then, half of 12 is, very good, 6 centimeters squared. Half of 12, or 12 divided by 2, the answer is 6. So, therefore, the answer is 6 centimeters squared. And then, for example, number 3, we have this figure. The height is 10 meters. And the base is 14 meters. So, the formula is 1/2 base times height. Substitute the base to the given to the formula, 14 meters. This would be the base and the height is 10 meters. Then multiply 14 multiplied by 10, the answer is 140. Then 140 divided by 2 is 70 meters squared, or 140, half of 140 is 70 meters squared. So therefore, this would be the answer. Okay, I hope you already know how to find the area of the triangle. Now let's proceed to the area of the parallelogram. Parallelogram is, we have a base and height also. To find the area of the parallelogram, we're going to remember this one. Area is equal to base multiplied by the height. Just simple as that. B multiplied by H. So, let's proceed to example number 1 to further analyze how to find the area of parallelogram. Parallelogram is almost likely to length times width, or finding the area of a rectangle. So, the given is the base is 3 centimeter. And the height is 4 centimeter. Now, the formula in finding the area of the parallelogram is area is equal to base multiplied by the height. Substitute to the given. The base is 3, the height is 4. Then multiply 3 times 4. The answer is 12 centimeter squared. So, that would be the answer. So, take note, write the unit of measurement, use square centimeter because it involves the area. Next, for example number 2, this should be example number 2. So, the height is, the base is 6 centimeter and the height is 5 centimeter. Now, A is equal to base times height, area. Substitute the given 6 centimeter for the base, height is 5 centimeter, and then multiply together, we have 30 centimeters squared. Simple as that. Then for example, number 3, so it involves a decimal number. The base is 8 and 6/10 meter, and the height is 10 and 3/10 meters. Now, the formula is base times height. So substitute to the given. The base is 8 and 6/10 meters. The height is 10 and 3/10 meters. And multiply together. So let's multiply at the top. We have 10 and 3/10. Multiply it by 8 and 6/10. 6 times 3, the answer is 18. Regroup 1. 6 times 0 is 0 plus 1 is 1. 6 times 1 is 6. 8 times 3 is 24. Regroup 2. Then 8 times 0, 0 plus 2 is 2. Then 8 times 1 is 8. Then add it together, we have 8. 5, 6 plus 2 is 8. 8. Then how many decimal places in the multiplicand and the multiplier? We have 2, 1, 2. The answer is 8, 88, and 588 and 58,000 meters squared. So that would be the correct answer. Now, let's proceed to area of the trapezoid. The formula in finding the area of the trapezoid is A is equal to 1/2 multiplied by the sum of base number 1 and the base number 2. Then multiply it by the height. Okay, so let's proceed. So this would be example number 1 for finding the area of the trapezoid. So this would be the base number 1, base number 2, and the height. The area formula. So try to remember this one. So substitute the given. Base number 1 is 8. Base number 2 is 6. And the height is 10 centimeter. So already substituted. Now, let's add first the two bases. We have 8 plus 6. The answer is 14. Then 14 multiplied by 10. The answer is 140. And then half of 140 is 70. Then take note, write the unit of measurement. So therefore, the answer is 70 centimeters squared. Next, example number 2. This would be... Okay, this will be the given 7 meters for the base number 1, 15 meters for the base number 2, and the height is 9 meters. Then substitute. Base number 1 is 7, base number 2 is 15, and the height is 9. Add base number 1 and 2, we have 22. Then 22 multiplied by 9, the answer is 198. Then half of 198, because multiply it by 1/2, is 99 meter squared or square meter. So hope you already now understand how to find the area of the triangles and trapezoid, parallelogram. Now let's proceed to activity. You have 1 minute to answer the given activity. So the activity is find the area of each figure. You have 1 minute. So your timer starts now. You may type in your answer in the comment section below. Grade 4 pupils. You have for number 1, we have 7 centimeters and 13 centimeter. For number 2, you have 8 meters by 16 meters, 6 meters, and 6 meters also. Then for number 3, 12 meters and 12 meters. For number 4, you have 9 centimeter and 16 centimeter. For number 5, 20 centimeter. Okay, so let's reveal the answer. For number 1, we have 60 centimeters squared. For number 2, we have 164 meters squared. For number 4, you have 144 meters squared. And for number 4, 72 meters squared. And for number 5, 300 centimeters squared. So that would be the answer for this activity. I hope you already get the correct answer. And to remember, to find the area of a regular figure, we can split it into shapes whose formula are known. Then add the areas of the shapes formed. And to find the area of the triangle, parallelogram, and trapezoid, use the formula. For the area of the triangle, we have 1/2 base multiplied by the height. And for the parallelogram, we have base multiplied by the height. And for the trapezoid, 1/2 multiplied by the sum of the base and multiplied by the height. So that's all. So for your home learning tasks, grade 4 pupils, you try to answer this one. This would be assessment on your self-learning module. So multiply and multiple choice 1 to 10. So that's all for today. Thank you and God bless. See you again for our next video lesson.